Hi, Miss Bauer. How are you doing?
Good, thank you.
We're just here to talk about the Outdoor Adventure Club. How did it get started?
Awesome. My wife and I actually coached crew for a really long time.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
And then we had children and we knew we couldn't do those hours, but we still wanted to stay connected with students outside of school.
Yeah.
So it was actually her idea to start the Outdoor Adventure Club about almost 10 years ago now.
Wow.
And she went to the headmaster at the time and said, "Can we start this club?" And he said, "Well, if you think kids would be interested, let's do it." And so she did, and there were over 100 kids in the first year.
God. How many kids are in it right now?
This year we have about 100 students already that are signed up, and it just gets bigger and bigger throughout the year because kids can join anytime during the year if there's a trip that seems interesting to them.
So how do you exactly join the Outdoor Adventure Club?
Sure, it's super easy. Actually, right outside my room, 128, students can pick up a form, and the form is a release form and gives us some basic medical information because we're going to be in the woods together. And they fill that out. It's $5 to join, and they can just give it to me. And then we have meetings about once a month, but I communicate through Remind, and we kind of communicate that way and get kids signed up.
Yeah. How much do these trips usually cost, though? Is it costly?
Yeah, so they vary. The cheapest trip would be $5 to $10, and that's really just to kind of offset the cost of transportation. And so that would be a van ride or a bus ride to the mountains. A trip that I didn't mention that we do is a ropes climbing course. We're actually going to do that in the spring. It's at a place called Ramble Wild. It's a zip line that goes across a 150-foot ravine, and there are all these different obstacle courses. That's a more expensive one. Just the ticket to the ropes course is $40, and then we have to do transportation on top of that. So anywhere from $5 to $60.
It seems like you do a ton of activities in your club, but for you, what's your favorite thing about being club advisor?
It's easy. Just watching students in different environments. So we went backpacking one time and we were having dinner together in a cabin that we had hiked all of our food in, and kids were talking about things that they loved about the day. And a student just was like, "I love sitting around the table and eating food that we've cooked together," or watching a kid experience a sunrise, or watching a student on a night hike with no light lay in the snow and look at the stars, like really see the stars. It's awe-inspiring to see their awe.
Just to close out this interview, just tell one of the cameras where you can sign up for Outdoor Adventure Club.
Awesome. So we would love to have you come and sign up for the Outdoor Adventure Club. You can get information and see information posted right outside my room, 128. I have a bulletin board. There is information about how to get on to Remind and about how to join the club and what activities are coming up next.
I'm here joined by Junior Nicole Bula, and we're here to get a student's perspective on the Outdoor Adventure Club. Hi, Nicole. How are you doing?
Good.
What got you interested in the Outdoor Adventure Club?
Well, actually, I was a freshman passing by the hallways, and I saw the photos on Mrs. Bauer's door, so I just wanted to try something new.
What's a highlight trip for you?
For me, a highlight trip was definitely the winter one because it was an overnight trip
Oh, that's awesome.
up in the mountains, and we got to go tubing, and I got to learn to ski, and I met a bunch of different students from different classes, and we got to learn together and hike a mountain in like 20-degree weather. So it was really new to me.
Why should other people join the Outdoor Adventure Club?
I think they should join because it's important for people to do things that make them uncomfortable, and they get to learn and have new experiences with different people that they don't know yet.
Yeah.
And it's a really good learning opportunity to get to know yourself out in nature and just stay connected with a different part of the world.
Thank you so much, Nicole.
Thank you.